microphone. I criticize Dela for that all the time. Let's see. I'm going to post the link. Fly.live/Jinkx and Dela. There we go. Now I'm going to pin it. Come here, you. Pin it. Okay. Let's see. Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It's so weird to not be in the same space as you.
I know, it's very confusing. I mean, but everything is very confusing. Life feels very confusing. Betty White isn't here anymore.
I can't believe it. On New Year's
How can
Eve,
you not believe it?
I mean, I can believe it because she was, she had lived a full life. But I can't believe on New Year's Eve of 2021.
I think that feels appropriate.
I guess maybe, yeah.
A, because like we had to get one more rotten thing in about this year before it was over. B, because like if I were 99, I wouldn't want to stick around to see what happens in 2022 either. C, because because she was 99 and she lived a really good life.
She had 99 years, but a bitch ain't one.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting to me. I mean, obviously it's like, I feel like today is a day to celebrate Betty White, but it's like very strange to me, people being like, no, how could this happen? It's like, how could this, why would this not happen? Why, like, it's kind of amazing this didn't happen earlier. And
I mean,
so like, I want to celebrate Betty White.
It's a fair point that she was quite old, and but it's just hard to lose someone like Betty White, It's like how it's like how as bad as The Simpsons has gotten in recent years, I don't want it to not be on the air anymore.
Yeah, that seems like a perfect comparison.
I'm gonna prop my phone up against this book that arrived. Look at this. It's called The Library of Esoterica. It's just Witchcraft. It's like basically an encyclopedia of witchcraft. And on page, hold on, let me find it. It's in the pop culture section.
Are you in there?
There's not a picture of me, but there's a big paragraph I wrote about what witchcraft means to me as an artist.
Whoa.
They paired it with this picture from Game of Thrones.
Wait, point the camera at the picture. I can't see it.
Oh. This picture
of the
Red Priestess from Game of Thrones.
Who's that sitting on your back?
This paragraph on page 503, which is the Oregon area code. This is a big blurb by me about witchcraft as an artist.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm very excited about it.
Do you want to read it to us?
It's a long blurb.
But you missed my hilarious joke.
Wait, what was your hilarious joke?
About that picture and me asking who was on your back.
Ah!
Get it? Because you're a horse. I don't know what that means.
So in case people are wondering what that pinned comment is in reference to, we have encore screenings.
See?
We have encore streaming performances of our holiday tour from this year.
Yes.
The recording of our Chicago performance of the tour we were doing before COVID said, and it's
before COVID said to us.
It's streaming in 28 minutes. And
in 28 minutes. And what's
live/Jinkx and Dela.
Yeah, and you can go in there and you can watch the you can see the whole thing streaming, but you won't be able to see it later. It's like we have 2 show times. We have one starting at 28 minutes, and then we have one 3 hours after that.
Yeah, 3 hours after
3 hours after that. Whatever time's on your. But the thing that's cool too about Fly Machine, because Jinkx and I did this the other day, is if you have other friends in other locations anywhere, they can also watch it, and then you can join like a little chat group together where you can like see your face in a camera, so you can like watch each other watch it, and you can talk to each other with your voices, even though you won't want to, because we are thrilling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a screening tonight for the second stream. I'm having all my housemates gather to watch it because they would have seen our performance in Portland yesterday. Excuse me, I'm still here.
Wait, was that your ukulele saying that? What was...
Yeah.
Your ukulele was saying it was still here? I don't understand what just happened.
No, it's COVID saying it was still here.
Oh, I see.
I'm playing my ukulele unrelated.
I see.
I have to recommend a TV show to you.
Wait, do you still have a cough? Because I do.
No, I don't still have a cough.
Ugh, mine won't go away.
Still drip, which is disgusting. So I have a TV show recommendation for you. Kenny and I watched all of Girls 5 Eva. I know that you gave it a shot and you didn't like it, but
I didn't dislike it. I just like didn't continue watching it, but I would go back in.
Cool. I watched it all basically just
cool.
for Paula Pell. She's like easily becoming one of my favorite people. But we're watching this show called Avenue 5, and it's about a cruise ship in space that gets thrown off course, and basically no one on the ship knows how to actually operate the ship. So it's just a bunch of like rich people stuck on a spaceship in outer space.
I would like to watch that.
It's very funny. It stars Hugh Laurie.
Wait, what's the connection between that and Girls 5 Eva? Just that they both have the number 5 in them?
I've been binging since I got home.
I see.
I've
been watching
TV shows since I just like to watch the same thing over and over again because of anxiety.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost finished watching all 6 seasons of Community again because I've seen it so many times, and honestly, season 6 is like not that good, but I just like am committed to it because I'm committed to Community just as a concept. So I'm still watching it, but you know what else Gus and I are watching like very adamantly is and just like that, the new Sex and the City thing.
You told me about that.
We like it was like yesterday when it came out. We like sat by the TV like waiting for it to come out and then like immediately watched it. We're obsessed now. We're obsessed.
That's I mean, I'm not surprised.
It's like I'm obsessed both because it's not good and because it's good. Like there's a lot of aspects. Hi Tildy.
She doesn't shit. I probably won't be watching that, but I am probably going to start watching Wheel of Time very soon because I'll watch anything about witches.
Wait, but I want to know what that is. But first, I want to tell you that Miranda's journey is worth it. Like, even like Miranda's discovering she's queer and that she's an alcoholic, and it's amazing.
Wait. I already feel like the Miranda of every group I'm in, and now they're just taking my life experiences and writing them into Miranda.
Yes, and I think that you definitely need to, I think that you'd be into it. Like, her narrative is great. She's, like, into this non-binary person who, on the last episode, she just had, like, hot kitchen sex with.
Hot kitchen sex?
Yeah, well, Carrie, get this. If they're not trying to drive the point that they're older now home.
For Kenny.
What?
Kenny said they haven't seen it yet, and you're spoiling it.
Oh, are they watching?
Yeah.
Tell them to plug their ears and la 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 while I quickly say something else. But I have to tell you something.
Everyone watching our live right now too.
Okay, fine. Well, this isn't a spoiler because it happens at the top of the episode, but they're really hammering home that they're old because Carrie gets hip surgery in this episode.
Samantha lives in London and Big's dead.
I do really love Miranda's new hair.
Oh, it's so good. I found Miranda very unlikable in the original series, and I'm totally smitten with her now.
I always say that Jinkx is Samantha, but I'm Miranda. They both exist inside of me. You're just Charlotte.
No, get out of here. That's so rude.
Be more of a Charlotte.
No, Charlotte.
Definitely Charlotte. Maybe
BenDeLaCreme is Charlotte. I am not Charlotte.
You out of drag, you're probably.
I'm more of a Miranda, honestly.
Yeah. We're both Mirandas out of drag, but in drag, you're a Charlotte and I'm a Samantha.
Yeah.
I was going to say I've never even seen the show, but I forgot that I watched all of it in quarantine. We are now 21 minutes away from the next screening of the Jinkx and Dela, the return of the Jinkx and Dela holiday show live as performed in Chicago at Talia Hall. Talia
Hall. Yeah, and if you guys haven't seen it yet, seriously check it out. It's totally different from the holiday special from last year that's up on Hulu, etc. This is an entirely different show, new characters, new story. Still Jinkx and Dela at each other's throats, but
that's constant.
That's constant.
It's very funny to me. I mean, I get lots of people on Grindr telling me like, "Oh, I watched your show," and I think they're talking about one or the other.
It's hard to tell because we use the words show and special very specifically, but other people use them interchangeably.
Yeah. So the special is our film, the Jinkx and Dela Holiday Special, which is available on Hulu, or you can buy and rent it anywhere around the world by going to jinxanddela.com. That is a movie. It is set in stone. It is a specific slice of time that has been documented. We wrote a script for a movie, and that's what it is. The Jinkx and Dela Holiday Show.
And there's literally no way it could be a live stage show. Like the way that it is. Sometimes people are like, I loved the filmed version of your show from last year. I'm like, there are literally costume changes that happen in split seconds. We like change sets within like just instantly. How could this possibly be a live show? Anyway, continue.
And then every year we also write a new live show. So in 2018, we wrote our first live together. In 2019, we wrote a new live show. In 2020, we couldn't tour a live show, so we wrote a movie. And in 2021, which is this year, we wrote a new live show. And that's what is streaming in 19 minutes.
Yes.
Live/Jinkx and Dela. The problem is we just put our name on everything. So as soon as you hear Jinkx and Dela, you're like, oh, I've seen the Jinkx and Dela thing they do.
But what you have to think instead, every time you hear the Jinkx and Dela name combo, you have to be like, oh, this might be something new, but every time I hear Jinkx and Dela, boy, oh boy, am I getting a quality product. I better check out what this new thing is.
At an affordable price.
Yeah. Too affordable a price, really. Honestly.
US to stream this show. And if you cannot watch it in 18 minutes, you can watch it in 3 hours and 18 minutes.
Yeah.
And that is our contribution to New Year's Eve.
And that's the Jinkx and Dela guarantee.
What are you doing anything special for New Year's tonight?
We're gonna hang out. We're not. We're gonna do the same thing that we've done all week, which is be home quarantining. I'm like basically at the end of my 10 days, I think. But yeah. It's been raining like crazy here in LA. It's actually beautiful today, but our plan is Gus is gonna make some soup. We're gonna watch Titanic, and we're gonna play cards.
That's pretty good.
What are your plans?
Well, me and my housemates are gonna watch the live stream, the later live stream. I have a couple cleansing rituals that I have to do for the new year. First of all, I have to eat 12 grapes at midnight.
You have to eat 12 grapes?
12 grapes at midnight.
Why?
It brings you good fortune in the new year if you eat 12 grapes at midnight. I also got this new broom.
Shit, we got to get some grapes.
Look at this sexy broom.
Is this for Quidditch?
Yeah, I've got this new Quidditch broom. No, I was like looking as witchy as I could possibly look the other day, and then walked to the little herb shop down the street from my house because I needed some dragon's blood resin for an ongoing spell that I do. Anyway,
I'm gonna need more information about that, but we can come back to it.
But you know what you can do with you know what you can do as a way to cleanse your space for a new year is you pour salt at the entrances of your house. So I'm gonna pour some salt at this here entrance of my house.
We do that anyway because we have an ant problem.
And then you sweep the salt out of the house, and the salt like collects all the energy that's like all the negative energy that's stored up in your house, and then you sweep it out.
Oh, all right.
Whether you believe in witchcraft or not, it's a good practice of the idea of like cleansing your space for a new year and like making room for new positive energy.
I like that. I mean, I think regardless, I love ritual regardless of like where it comes from. And I think that there's a lot of power in ritual. I think that like humans have created that for centuries because it's like helpful whatever your belief system is.
Mm-hmm.
I think physical manifestations of changes you want to make mentally and spiritually and emotionally help to do that. And so I definitely believe in all of that. We actually have a couple of candles.
Like psychological placebos.
Yeah, totally. I mean, and like I have no strong opinions about whether that's why that it works or whether, it's like I don't really care why it works, but I do think it works.
Exactly. Who cares? Just do what works for you and don't overthink it.
Yeah. We have some candles that we're going to burn tonight that our exorcist friend gave us that are going to help us.
I have to meet this exorcist friend of yours.
You do. You would love her. Yeah. She's really, really cool. And she and her partner, Kate, and the two of us are going to all coordinate when we light our candles this evening.
That's nice. I have a candle that I'll be burning for the remainder of the evening. For that spell I was doing, that ongoing spell I was doing in our dressing room.
Which didn't super work, but...
Hey, it worked until it didn't.
It worked until it didn't.
Like, no spell of mine is going to, like, correct the flow of humanity. Like...
Why not?
I'm sorry that my spell didn't make every single person in the world vaccinated and COVID completely extinct.
Why not? I want that.
I'm just one witch, Dela.
Maybe if you and my exorcist friend join forces.
Yeah, maybe if just the two of us.
Can you explain dragon's blood resin, please? Ooh, look at your altar. It's so beautiful.
Dragon's blood.
Wait, is that Moon from the movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's from the movie. Gus, let me keep that. There's my grandma. There's Nana watching over the altar.
Oh.
It's a little cluttered. I'm probably going to, in the new year, kind of like rearrange things because I've kind of just stacked everything on top of itself. But anyway, dragon's blood is like a sap. Dragon's blood resin is a resin made from that sap.
The sap of what?
A root, a dragon's blood root.
Okay.
Smells really, really good. Dragon's blood incense smells really good. It's used in protection spells and oils. And basically, every couple of months, I make it's called fiery protection oil, and I anoint the entrances of my property with fiery protection oil to keep, negative forces at bay. I have to make some more because I'm out of my oil.
I love that.
And everyone watching this live has 13 minutes.
13 minutes, and you're going to want to get in there soon, get your seat, get your popcorn. No, but you actually do want to go in a little bit early because you just want to get situated. There's like a bunch of cool features like the little chat rooms that you can join with people. So so you're gonna want to go a little bit early.
If you can't watch the one in 12 minutes, you can take the time right now to create your account and buy a pass to the later one.
Yes.
I'm watching the later one. So if you want to think of it as like a romantic comedy thing where it's like, and somewhere in the world, me and Jinkx Monsoon were watching the same live stream, except it's not a live stream. Oh my God, there's a dog in here.
What?
Where dog came from?
Where did that go? And it's in a sweater.
Oh, Helena, wait, what's that dog's name? Albatross? Amadeus.
Albatross. Where did Albatross come from?
Amadeus. I didn't know. Helena was like, oh, I'll have Amadeus tomorrow. And I didn't know if she was talking about a dog that they babysit or a kid that they babysit. Because in Portland, it could be either.
Yeah, so could Albatross.
I was like, is that a dog you look after or a Portland lonely boy?
Portland really is, like, there is no actual place like Portland, and only Portland could have produced you. It's true.
I know. No, I'm very Portland cheerleader. I'm a Portland spokesperson.
I love Portland.
Hi there, Amadeus. Don't go terrorize my cat, okay? Hi, sweetheart. Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at this dog. Look at this dog.
Albatross got nothing on Reggie, let me tell you. But Reggie's upstairs. I'm down in my studio.
Okay, everyone. You have 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
We're going to stay here with and talk to you for this last 10 minutes. And then we will be live again a little bit later to get you all pumped for the final screening today.
Pumped.
2 more screenings tomorrow on New Year's Day.
Yes, Henny, and those are there's an early one, which is 2 p.m. East Coast time here, which means that it's a good time to watch it in the UK and in Europe's and some other places.
And if you're like me and time means nothing and you don't sleep on any kind of regular schedule, just watch it whenever you feel like it.
Watch it whenever you feel like it, except only at the 4 specific times you can watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you feel like it one of those 4 times, which you should make sure to feel like it at one of those 4 times.
Make sure you feel like it at one of those prescribed times.
Yes.
Oh, so
because people keep saying stuff like, can we just watch it at our leisure? Will you make it so we can watch it at our leisure? No.
Here's the reason why, y'all. I mean, people, I get that everyone wants everything available on YouTube so you can watch everything whenever you want. But live entertainment has to remain live, y'all. And
Yes.
I know a stream of a live show to make up for the fact that we had to cut our tour short. But if we take everything and put everything on the internet, we're going to rob live entertainment of its special, unique qualities. So I know it sucks that we don't cater to the whims of every internet human, but trust me, it is for the good of all art in the long run.
All art in the long run. We have a very noble purpose here. And also, wait, sorry, I just got distracted by Dela again harassing us.
Why does my husband troll us so much?
Well, Gus was on here trolling us a little while ago too. So, you know, we're in the similar boat, although yours is like more incessant.
My boat. Michael, row that boat ashore. Lag. And someone asked, Jinxie, are you high? Actually, this is the first. I don't drink anymore. I do smoke a lot of weed. I've been stoned a lot lately.
But not today?
But not today. I'm completely not stoned.
Wow.
Hey, Thirsty! Happy New Year, Thirsty!
Oh, Happy New Year's, Thirsty. We love you. Thirsty Burlington, everyone. Thirsty Burlington.
And
if you're ever in Provincetown, you have to go check out Thirsty. She is brilliant. She's one of the best Cher impersonators I've ever seen in my entire life. And She's also just one of the most hilarious
Garland impersonator, and
oh,
she taught me how to do Judy Garland's voice. Before her, I didn't know.
And she's just genuinely one of the funniest people that I have ever met.
Yes, and she's kicking cancer's ass right now, and she told me the funniest thing. She said, well, I had to have a part of my colon removed, so now I have a semicolon. Early, everybody. You've got 6 minutes to get on over to fly.live/Jinkx and Dela, and then we'll be back in a couple hours to get you all pumped and excited for today's final screening. And don't forget, you also have 2 chances to watch it tomorrow. We got your New Year's Eve and your New Year's Day covered.
Yeah, because probably all your plans are canceled because everything is getting canceled.
Is it in Mickey?
Oh my God, Kenny!
Also, what did Kenny say? Are we canceling Kenny?
Yeah, Kenny's canceled.
Canceled.
I don't know what I'd do if Kenny to keep me upright.
But also, you're probably going to want to watch the show tonight, even if you're like, oh, I'll watch it tomorrow. You should probably watch it tonight because I have to say that like a lot of the people who've watched it have wanted to watch it again.
Well, it is like a million jokes a minute.
It's very dense. And the thing that people often say about our shows is that they want to see them a second time because you can't catch everything the first time because we pack our shows full of shit. No, full of good stuff.
Someone must be somewhere in the world where it's later in the night because someone keeps saying 5 minutes until 2022. That's only true for you. I still got like a handful of hours left in this.
We've got like 8 hours and we've got 8 hours and 5 minutes left of this. Wait, is that true?
Oh.
Wait.
8, 4, 8, yeah, 12. Yeah. That's how I do math. Well, everybody, please, if you feel so inclined, make your way over. The comment is pinned. Oh, they're in the UK.
Where?
Well, the person saying 5 minutes.
The what?
UK. It's 5 minutes until New Year's in the UK. Hey, everyone in the UK.
What?
5 minutes till the new year, and it's 5 minutes till the start of the next screening of Jinkx and Dela return to the live show live.
It's a wonder that people get confused. How do people have trouble going to stream these shows?
Dela return to the live show live. The link is pinned right there. Fly.live/Jinkx and Dela. Someone asked me to do Jennifer Coolidge. So this is Jennifer Coolidge promoting our show. You're really gonna want to watch it because holidays are great and Jinkx and Dela do it well and great and good. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Have you watched her read?
I haven't yet.
It's so good.
I gotta watch it.
So y'all have 3 minutes, and Dela and I are going to sign off now, but we will be back in a couple hours to fill your ears and eye holes up with more New Year's Eve festivities.
Yay! Happy New Year, UK. All right, I'll talk to you soon, Dink.
UK. Happy New K year.
I can't believe this is you sober.
I know. That's why when people are like, is Jinkx high? It's like, baby.
Oh my God. People ask if I'm high constantly. Like every video I post, people are like, oh my God, she's so high. I'm like, this is literally just what I'm like.
That people could be this enigmatic.
Yeah, enigmatic, yeah.
Enigmatic. We're sending love to Betty White on her journey into the hereafter. We're sending a happy New Year's to everyone in the UK and anyone else in that time zone. And we'll see you in a couple hours. Happy New Year's, baby.
Happy New Year's. Bye.
Bye.